What did Lana Del Rey say while they were playing Riichi Mahjong? With a Riichi bet, I'm going in. Someone will be put into the garbage bin. Riichi pin Foodora and 2 shiny red 5s. And a chance for a pure straight. Finally, some luck is ready to begin. Ron or Sumo, I don't care how I will win. But some Oradora would make me feel alive with my double-sided weight. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. That is genuinely one of my favorite songs. I don't know if you can tell. There's got to be some crossover between people sipping the waters of Zhong, people who are into Riichi Mahjong, and Lana Del Rey listeners. If you like that song, I'm sorry to say this right off the top, you are legally required to leave a comment, okay? Because that song in radio, there's like a special chorus towards the end. It's not really a bridge, but there's these beautiful 9th chords that I'm trying to emulate back there. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're doing good wherever you are. Superman does good. We're doing well. How am I doing? I would like to talk to the manager of Riichi Mahjong. I would like to talk to the manager of Riichi Mahjong. We could certainly be using some better tiles and easier opponents. Oh my god, 2 sane level players in the same game. Okay, don't get scared, Yusong. The moment you show fear, that is when the game overcomes you, okay? Also, some housekeeping right out the top of the bat. So you know me, right? When someone subscribes to me on Twitch, when I'm not even Twitch streaming, I am forced to thank them during the YouTube videos. And as a result, I do this contrarian thing. They're doing a contrarian thing by subscribing when I'm not even streaming. I'm doing a contrarian thing by thanking them with my Family Guy impressions. However, this username is... Okay, here we go. Pina, is your username something that Yusong doesn't really want to say? Loish, that's why my name is Count Ejacula on Twitch. Well, Brian, I guess that Twitch's NSFW filters are not as good as we think they are. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Okay, this hand is actually really, really good. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. Dude, there's also even a vague opportunity. No, there's not a vague opportunity for a pure double sequence. I was going to be so hyped for that. However, if we do manage to get something like a nice little, oh, hang on. What is scarier to discard? Right Lord looks like they're going for a flush in the bamboo suit. I don't know. We can still accept the 5 of circles, which is really, really nice, right? 5 of circles being the Dora. Really solid Riichi Pinfu hand. If we draw into the 6 of characters, that would also be pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you there. It would be pretty nice. It'd be pretty fine. We could still draw into a pure double sequence. Drawing into the 4 of bamboo would also be like a YouTuber in the year 2013, Amaze Balls. Unfortunately, we'd have to get rid of a very dangerous tile in order to do so, right? We gotta... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do this before things get too dicey, like one of an underrated roguelike experience before things get too dicey dungeons right now. I'm gonna keep my hand and my heart open for the idea of a pure double sequence here. It's less likely that we get Tanya, right? Now we're very, very far away from Tanya in case we draw 1 of bamboo. We would still need to draw a 6 of characters, but this is a decent Riichi Pinfu hand. Of course, you know, am I getting some slight nerves in my system? I have to do this, right? I have to do this. Riichi Pinfu, we're in East 1. We're gaming, folks. We're absolutely gaming. This is how you know that my brain has kind of just been mind crushed by Riichi Mahjong lately, okay? I am so happy that I got to call Riichi there. It has been so... It feels like it's been ages. Like I've been trapped in the desert for 127 hours. It feels like it's been ages since I've seen the orange colored pixels of the Riichi button, okay? This is, I feel like I've been trapped in a cave. I'm like the victim in a cask of Amontillado. Hey, I'm an English major, okay? You might be like, oh, Yusong, no one's gonna appreciate that cask of Amontillado reference. The kids these days, they don't like it when people reference a cask of Amontillado. They like it when you reference throwing out your gat for the Rizzler. Okay, but can we not appreciate literature's or humanity's like first ever revenge fantasy? You know what I mean? Like John, you know, it's like nature. It's like humanity's first John Wick. It's like I have a very specific set of skills. I'm gonna lure you into a dungeon and, you know, put bricks and trap you in a cell. It's not as catchy as John Wick, but hey, John Wick had a lot of time. The scriptwriters had a lot of time to cook that one up in the chamber. They had a lot of past history to draw from. All right, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this dub right now. We don't even have anything zuzzy like a Suji trap or anything. Okay, another 4 of bamboo getting slurped up or getting shown by a cross lord. Is not good news bears for us. I don't think we're gonna win this hand, but it'd be nice to end in Tenpai for exhaustive draw. Now, I had to discard the Dora, and I made some sounds that you probably weren't ready to hear. Is this 3 concealed triple? Okay, this makes me really, really mad. This makes me really, really mad. The reason that this makes me kind of upsetty spaghetti is because look at their discards. Like, they had to get so lucky. They had to get so unbelievable. Yeah, I'm salty, dude. I'm so salty. I'm a salty sailor. I can't help it. I've been just, oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. We could genuinely do some Riichi Pinfu shenanigans. Also, if we have to wait on a pair and we draw into a 5, 6, 7, 8, we can wait on the 5 and the 8, right? That's not that bad. Do I care about this 4 of characters? I don't think I care about this 4 of characters. Oh, Yusong, the shapes in your hand aren't even that good. Yeah, I don't want to be caught up the river without a paddle, okay? You know what I was thinking earlier today? I was like, as I was like doing my chores and stuff, as I was doing my chores, as we get the absolute nut draw of the 7 of circles, let's go. I was thinking, like, remember our awesome win streak that allowed us to get into the hallowed halls of Master 2-Star, from which I've done nothing but lose games. After which I've done nothing but lose games. Remember how nice it was to have a nice balance? I'm being so redundant with my language. I'm saying the word nice over and over. What is this, an ATM machine? Remember how nice it was to consistently feel like we had a nice blend of offense and defense? What are we doing? What is it called? Hang on, give me a second. This joke is gonna be so funny. Just give me a second. Give me a second. What is it called when you move your pawn above your knight up 1 square? This is gonna make you vomit from laughter once I finish this joke. What is it called when you move your pawn up 1 square that's above your knight, and then you move your bishop into that little nook? It's something like Fibonacci, but it's not Fibonacci, obviously, because that is a sequence of numbers. Weird chance for Riichi Pinfu. You know what I could have done there? Oh, okay. This is I think the wrong discard. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna, no. I feel like I have to do this Riichi. It's not as good as the other Riichi. Like, it's not as zuzzy as the other Riichi, but I feel like we gotta do it. Our chances of winning here are pretty high. What is the Dora? He didn't notice the whole time. It was the North Wind, but it's already been discarded once. Let's go, baby. You're like, it's like something with your bishops, which it's a nice blend of offense and defense. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We could still win this round. Just the 2 of us. We can run this if we try. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ask your doctor if Riichi Mahjong is right for you. If you continue making pained noises for more than 4 hours at a time, ask your doctor if Riichi Mahjong is right for you. It's not for everyone. Some people's hearts cannot take the pure adrenaline that is Riichi Mahjong. Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, I don't think my heart I think I get panicked very easily. Oh, Yusong, no kidding, right? Okay, rude. But I think I get panicked very easily. Like, for example, when I was in high school, my friend had like an it wasn't like a motorcycle. It wasn't like a full-fledged motorcycle, but it wasn't like, I guess you would call it like a scooter. It had like a motor in it, you know what I mean? You crank the handle and it goes faster or slower. I used it in their backyard, and it is too fast. It is too fast, and I didn't really get my sea legs first. Like, I don't know what happened. I think I just like let it rip, you know? Like we're playing Beyblades or something. I think we just let it rip as we sumo a really nice hit. I mean, that's amazing. No qualms there, right? Genuinely no qualms there. had an early tempai, nice double-sided weight. We slammed the Riichi button, had a nice blend of offense and defense. Call me a nice medium roast. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a beautiful hand. This is a beautiful hand. What are we, a movie with Matt Damon in it, the way we're a beautiful mind right now? This is a beautiful hand. We're hoping to draw another 2 or another 5. Wowzers! That is an incredible pickup right there. We would love to draw into a 2 or a 5 of characters. That way we have the earliest Riichi Pinfu ever seen. This has been an incredibly lucky game so far. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Southwind is the Dora getting discarded by Left Lord, showing that they might just want to go for all simples or something easy and stay as the dealer. I can respect that. This is an amazing hand. What do you want me to say? Now if we draw into the 6 of characters, we can draw into a 6. Any tile right now would send us into Tenpai. Literally a strong breeze would send this hand into Tenpai. We could accept a 1, we could accept a 2, we could accept a 3, we could accept a 4, a 5, a 6, even a 7, even though that's not that good, right? And on this side, we could still accept a 1, a 4, or a 3. So literally a strong breeze sends this hand into Tenpai. I get on the scooter. I don't really like practice going slowly. I think I tried to practice going slowly, but it just didn't end up working out. Oh my, oh my. What a delightful little quandary we have here. The chance for a little all simples on top of this. And so I start going, I realize that I'm too scared and I don't know how to stop, and I just go right into the bushes. What do? You use nature's eject button. You go right into the bushes. Luckily I was fine. My friend, he was really nice about it. He like came running over, like trying not to laugh, just like, are you okay? He was genuinely really nice about it. And luckily I was okay. I didn't suffer any major injuries. Although ever since that day, my Riichi Mahjong judgment has never been the same. No. I just don't do well in panicked situations, you know? I could pawn here to get into Tenpai. What do we think about that one? I think I'm gonna do it. Why not? We're in first place. We have the I was gonna say we have the initiative. That means nothing. But we have a decent enough Tenpai here, and we get to stop other people from amassing big hands. I'm gonna do that. I'm absolutely gonna do that. Hang on. Is this anything? Like, could we get into a... Okay, between the 3 and the 6, is there one that's necessarily safer? Left Lord hasn't discarded a single circle tile, but if they're going for a flush, they would have kept their honor tiles. Like, they would have to have the greatest full flush in the history of the planet. And then the fact that they didn't open up their hand, I don't believe in Harvey Dent. They don't have a full flush. So I'm saying, why not get into Tenpai? Like, we're the baby evolution of Wobbuffet. Why not get into Tenpai? This is... Oh! Okay. I'm feeling it. Like, this is a welcome recovery lap. You know what I mean? This is a little cup of water at the end of the 5K race that we're gonna do. Did I tell you that I used to run cross country in high school? Running cross country is nice because you don't have to catch or throw a ball. You know what I mean? That's oh, hang on. Hang on. I don't know really what to do with this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the thing. I wanted to throw the 8 of bamboo super badly. We need a pair. Oh, okay. We need a pair with this hand. And if we draw into another 8 of bamboo, or we chi into an 8 of bamboo, that's still pretty good, right? What's the Dora here? Also, the north was the Dora indicator. That's so unlikely. The Dora is the east wind. That is spicy. That's a spicy meatball. I don't know what you want me to say. You hired me here as a food critic, and now you're balking at my honest food opinion. Also, I'm just gonna say as a mental note to myself right now, Yusong, do not get too comfortable. Like, I don't mean that as to say let your anxiety run wild. If we get a 5 of circles, I would call the Riichi right here. In a heartbeat, I would, right? There's still 2 9s. There's still a lot of 6s on the table right now. 3, 4. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, now we can accept the 2 of circles or the 5 of circles. It's not bad, right? Do we ever pawn the white dragon? Maybe, right? And there it is. And there it is. A Crosslord, I don't believe in Harvey Dent. Hopefully that they're not waiting on the red dragon. Arguably, red dragon is too spicy. Like, Yusong, would you ever fold this from this position? I cannot Riichi this. I can't. I mean, it's decent, but oh, I can't. I can't Riichi that. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Here's my new game plan. Animal Crossing new game plan. Our new game plan is that. Oh, hang on. Okay, I mean, Crosslord. I should have maybe I should have thrown the 3-4. I should have thrown the 3-4 first. I was scared of something exactly like this. I didn't think that they had a half flush, considering that they were just discarding nothing but bamboo, like a panda at the San Diego Zoo that's doing a hunger strike or something. They were discarding nothing but bamboo. I was like, this is awful. The only reason I would go so aggressive with a hand like that is if I had something like the door. So even though I should have discarded the 3-4, I like the fact that I just started folding. It's arguably correct in retrospect that I didn't discard the 3-4. 3-4 is really spicy. Were they waiting on the 5 of circles as well, or were they on? Was that just a pair that they had in their hand? I'm not sure. We can go back into the logs to take a look at that one. Right Lord, definitely in the Shadow Realm. So unfortunately, or fortunately for us, we're still in a great position. Switching up positions for you. We're still in a great position. However, a Crosslord has overtaken us in first place. That's okay. They're just a Mongon away. There's a world where we do it, right? There's a world where we abandon our humanity and go for the flush here. We could even get a pure straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we still have a pair in the 7s. It's not bad. 5 of circles. Oh, pre-recorded. Actually pre-recorded content. 8 of circles. If I have the power to manifest right now, oh baby, I'm manifesting. My favorite part of the movie was when he said it's manifesting time and then proceeded to manifest all over everybody. Tell me Morbius doesn't contain multitudes right now. You can't. Okay, Right Lord calling the Riichi. We have some safe tiles, right? White Dragon is a guaranteed safe tile. If we draw into 8 of circles, I will want to act up. I will genuinely want to push this hand. If we draw into anything other than, okay, that's awful. I no longer want to act up. I now want to start huge folding. This is unfortunately what we in the Riichi Mahjong business refer to as the kiss of death. Ever heard about this one? The kiss of death? I'm about to say something that's going to make me a lot of enemies. I'm going to say something that's going to make me a lot of enemies. Does anybody else think that during kissing, there's too much saliva? Look. And it's like, oh, Yusong, are you a bad kisser? First of all, mean question, okay? That's a mean question. You shouldn't ask me that. It's a mean question. Second of all, it's like, oh, Yusong, maybe you're the problem, right? Like maybe you're, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'm ever going to discard this 5 unless, hang on, are all the 7s gone? No, not all the 7s are gone. This is fine. This is hashtag Suji Gaming. They could have a 1-2 in their hand, but that's an awful weight. That's an awfully hot coffee pot, right? Oh, hang on. Oh my God. Wait. Can we get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to discard either the 6 or the 9 in order to get there. I don't think I can do that. This is hashtag Suji Gaming. We're morbing here. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't be doing this. I'm honestly not sure. Should we be trying to... We should be trying to get into Tenpai. There it is. Oh my God. We can get into Tenpai here. It's so easy. Oh my God. All we need to do is pawn the Southland or chi into like a... That's not what we need. Oh. 6 of characters. No one has a 4-5. Can you have a 7-8? You can't. All the apes are gone. All my apes gone. Okay, this is safer than the 1 of bamboo. This is a terrifying situation, folks. We're gaming. The 1 of bamboo is not safe for work. The 1 of bamboo is simply not safe for work. There's an 8 of circles. Oh my God. I don't like, okay, the cards. Oh, all we have to do is discard a 1 and we're in Tenpai, but it's a dealer Riichi. No, you're not going to make me do that. I refuse. I'm gonna sit here, not dealing with the 1 of bamboo. You were waiting on the 3 of circles. But the 1 of bamboo was not that safe. It's a terminal tile, sure, but like there were no 2s and 3s on the table. That's a very foolhardy decision. I am Ho. I'm Ho. Anybody else think that there's too much saliva sometimes in kissing? And then sometimes like, this isn't an attack. Like, We could like this could be the most measured milquetoast kiss of all time. This is a weird topic to be talking about. I just realized that. But then it's awkward, right? Because then you don't want to necessarily like wipe your face because that's rude. You know what I mean? But that's like a weird societal expectation. Oh, do you hate me then? You don't want my saliva on your face? Do you hate me? This is weird. This is a weird thing to talk about. Hang on. What is my hand doing? What that hand do, by the way? This hand is nothing. Do I ever... was I supposed to just start throwing everything that wasn't bamboo? No, I still want to win in a sense, right? Like, I still want to dethrone a crosslord. What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer? 1, 2, 3, 4. We are missing a 5th shape. So something needs to be drawn around this 7 of bamboo or this 5 of circles. After that, we can start playing offense and defense. Like, let's just make sure that we have 5 shapes, seeking a shape for the end of the world. Very interesting. Oh, okay, very interesting. I don't know what to do here. Hang on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is still a possibility. Is still a possibility here. We can draw into a 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Wowzers. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, that's good. But then we got too much going on. I don't know if this is correct. Folks, we're gaming. I don't know if this is necessarily correct, but the allure, the tantalizing siren song of a potential Tenhou dreamer is much too strong. It is much too strong to resist. Look at my photograph. Look at this hand. Look at this hand. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than this hand? Riichi Pinfu with a chance to accept the Dora. Okay, so it's not the greatest thing since sliced bread, but we got into, we're very, very close into Tenpai. We still have a safe tile in case someone else calls Riichi. We're gaming. Unfortunately for us, like, other people are gaming as well. I don't know if you can tell, but like that's 6 of, these 6 of character discards. Wow. Vivian Westwind still a live tile. Right Lord potentially waiting for it. Right Lord potentially going for something in the bamboo suit. I don't know what's going on here. Like a crazy frog song. A left Lord doesn't seem like anything weird. A cross Lord doesn't seem like anything weird either. So this is okay. Would I open up my hand for something? Wow! They were gaming. What's going on here? Just a chance for a pure double sequence? Wow. Okay, that's gamesmanship. You know what? Things could definitely be worse, right? A crossword getting slurped for a little makes it much easier for us to get into first place. This is an amazing starting hand. Oh my goodness. I could kiss this starting hand on the mouth right now, dude. This crew is good. This is good. 4 of bamboo, still easily acceptable here. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes. Are they good, though? Are they good, though? I don't know if they're good, though. I don't know if they're good enough. I don't know if they're, like, what shape am I not happy with, Yusong, such that I'm keeping this? Okay, the 7-9 shape in our hand is the only shape that I'm kind of like, meh. Like, if we draw into an 8 of, okay, that makes our decision much, much easier. Look at these double-sided weights. Like, this is so good right now. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku, very much alive and kicking. That chance is still, that chance revolution is still waiting to happen. Okay, maybe this 3 of characters doesn't want to live too long in our hand. 8 of circles as well. I don't really know what's going on. No circle tiles have been discarded yet. I'm a little bit scared that a crossroads cooking up something in the bamboo suit or the circle suit. Clearly they don't need character tiles, so I don't know if this is a half flush per se Jackson and the Lightning Thief, but let's proceed with caution. Like a lawyer who's getting a little too impassioned on during the trial. 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. This is it, folks. This is it. Riichi, Pinfu, 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku, and if we do that, we also get the Dora. We're gaming. We're actually gaming right now. We're gaming so hard, it's unbelievable. We're gaming so hard that literally a Red Bull mini fridge is about to just appear in the background. Paulie, edit that in. I don't have an editor, and their name isn't Paulie. Yeah. Easiest Riichi of my life. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this is the easiest Riichi of my life. Sanshoku chance, we can draw the Dora. If we sumo this hand, this is a monster hand. Riichi, Pinfu, Sanshoku, Dora. This is a Mangan and a crossword sitting in the Bozo chair. If there was ever a time to risk the family farm, I think it is right now. A crossword sitting in the Bozo chair. If we sumo right now, it is a glorious day. It is a glorious day to be playing Riichi Mahjong. They are already opening up their hand as well. They're gonna have to make some awkward decisions. Awkward decisions for you. This is good. This is good Mahjong. This is great Mahjong. Are there moments where I've been necessarily panicked? Oh, I was talking about saliva. Oh my god. Folks. Am I French kissing the Riichi Mahjong gods right now? Because there's so much saliva on my face. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're doing it. We're gaming. We're morbing. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I think in a real crisis, I'm okay. I think this is just unbelievably beautiful. This is unbelievably beautiful. One tile away from the Emerald City. No, our wins don't really do anything for us. Would we ever... Hang on. I want to keep this 6, right? Because okay, I want to keep this 6. Not for the awkward 6, 7, 8, 8 shape, right? Or 6, 7, 8, 8, 8 shape. But rather, if we just draw into like a 5 of characters or a 7 of characters, we can upgrade our... Okay, that's just unlucky. Leftward pawning the green dragons and they're discarding straight up gas. Terrifying. Them being the dealer as well, terrifying. This is like, to me, I don't know what this is. Are you lucking into the forbidden hand? I don't know what to discard here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what to discard here. I cannot ever discard this. The white dragon, unfortunately, we have to ride or die with the red dragon until the end of time. This is impossible. Left Lord honestly has the scariest hand of all time. I think they have 3 big dragons or something. I don't know anymore. I genuinely don't know what they're cooking up. Jesse, what are you gonna cook? I don't know what they're doing. I think in a real crisis situation, I'm a decent human being. I think I got a good head on my shoulders. Cut to every time that Riichi Mahjong is remotely stressful. I'm like, ah! Like I'm just making screams. That's fair. Honestly, like the one time I got into a bad car accident, I was so ready to be civil about it. Hang on. Oh. We have to keep the white dragon, right? So what are we hoping to do? 3 concealed triplets? 3 concealed triplets is honestly not the world's worst way to win this. I don't feel good about this 9 of bamboo. Like, is this all honors and terminals, all triplets? What is your hand such that these are your discards? I am scared of Harvey Dent right now. I actually believe in Harvey Dent. I don't know what your discards are. They're terrifying. They're flippin' terrifying. I could go for all triplets. I don't think so. I think folding is the right move here. A crosslord, do you need help? This is absurd. What are you doing? You're gaming way too hard right now. In the car accident, I was ready to be so civil about it. Like it was like I've never been in a situation where it was more clearly like the other person's fault. I'm not saying this was the case, but it was because of this fact. But they were like extremely like elderly and not watching where they're going, and you know it's not illegal for them to drive a car or anything, but they just, you know how like you're not supposed to just make a U-turn in the middle of a busy road, not at an intersection or anything. You know how that's just like, you don't do that? They did that and they did not see me coming and they just ran right into the side of me. I was ready to be so civil about the entire situation. I was gonna be like, hey, it's okay, are you okay? Until literally afterwards, they pulled up next to me and went like it was my fault. And I was like, I've never been filled with a more sense of rage. Like when you get into a car accident, God forbid, hopefully everyone's okay, right? God forbid you never have to use this advice. Like the human thing to do is to check that everyone's okay first, right? Second thing, sloppy kiss. First thing, Check to see if everyone's okay, because that's the most important thing in the world, right? Hey, are you hurt at all? Like I don't care if you're evil or whatever. Like, are you hurt at all? Are you hurt at all? Then we can debate whether or not you're evil in the marketplace of ideas. This is a weird way to play this hand. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Oh, but it looks like I have 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. Someone might discard. Oh, this is beautiful. Someone might discard Red Dragon thinking that I'm going for a 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. This is it, folks. This is it. We're actually gaming. I don't know if this is right, because if someone calls Riichi now, this is the worst position I've ever been in my entire life. And if we happen to draw into the 8 of bamboo, I think what I do is I discard the red dragons, and we live in forever Earth in jail. And after this game, we all go to O'Finnegan's and we have a good laugh about it over a right point, right? Like that's okay. This is you sweet summer child. So this isn't enough to kill you, but it's enough to end the game with us in first. Oh my god. He is so back. He is so back. Oh, I don't even want to necessarily, like, the elo is not looking that healthy, but he is so back. Like, I don't know, that really rubbed me the wrong way. I was genuinely, so I guess I'm not really calm, but only if someone does like the world's rudest thing in the world, like, why did you do that? Like if someone crashes into you and then is like, why did you do that? Instead of just like, hey, let's pull over. Are you okay? Hi, are you okay? Let's just calm down, make sure everything's okay. And then we can take some photos together or get each other's information. You can't just be a complete entitled a-hole about it, okay? That's my PSA for anyone who's operating a car. Let's go back into the logs as I oh my god. Today's conversation topics have been just too wet and wild, quite literally. I sumo the greatest hand. There was a lot of sumo gaming. This was a weird situation. What do you deal here? You deal this to get into Tenpai. Wow. And they had a double-sided weight. So let me Barack Obama voice. Let me be clear. If you open your hand, you best have something good, right? Also, like, that's 6 discard. I don't even agree with. What is the 6 of discard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shouldn't you? Oh, yeah, because you want the 5 as your pair. The 5 is like a gazillion% your pair. And now this is okay. You have 2 pairs now, and you can schmoove. You can start to more. But yeah, this is terrifying. The only way that this is anything is if they have a monster hand, and they do. We need to be more on the lookout for stuff like that, because this was my assumption. These are my assumptions, and even so, like, why did I almost deal in? Why did I genuinely almost deal in with the 3-4? That would have been terrifying. We had no idea what they were necessarily waiting for. Also, this is the new character. I think this is the Bond outfit for the new character, and not of the James variety. Okay, here we go. What happens here? You deal into a Zuzzy play. You deal the 1 for the delectable chance at all simples. You deal a 3 because you want to play safe, and you're 1 away from Tenpai with a pretty decent hand. You can accept a 4. You could accept you can only accept a 4 with this to get into Tenpai, right? You can accept a 2-5 here as well. This is just a spicy board state, right? No one's really opened up their hand yet. This is fine. I would do this too, just to get rid of a scary tile. And then they snipe you with the pure double sequence. I understand not calling Riichi, because this is a terrible Riichi. It's a terrible day for rain. You know what I think they were doing? I think they were gonna wait for the half flush. This is seat wind half flush as well, which is kind of nice. I think if they kept drawing circle tiles, they would have started to throw the 6 of bamboo. Of course, I can't predict what a saint level player would do, but it's okay. So I look like I have 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku with a pair already in my hand, right? That's what it looks like. I also could just have something silly like the red dragon. And you could just be trying to deal Dave Matthews Band deal into me. What are you trying to do right now? Do you have a chance to get back into this game? Like, if you call Riichi, this is like a Riichi Pinfu hand. You would need the greatest Riichi hand of all time, right? Riichi, Pinfu, Sumo Ipatsu, 2 Oradora to like really make a dent. Or just even a Mongon I think this hand is like so far away from winning, dude. Even if you get a Mangan here, you go up to 28, but left load only has to pay out 2,000. That still doesn't get you there. So I don't know. I think I would just be playing super carefully with this hand. I don't know if I would throw the red dragon there. I think I would just start folding. Of course, like the 4 of circles is not necessarily safe there either, but I think it's a lot safer than the red dragon. Because like if I have a 2-3 in the character suit, like for the 1, 2, 3 Sanshokes, all you have to do is not discard this, right? All you have to do is not discard any tiles in the character suit. I don't know. I think that's a situation where, of course, we wanna mount epic comeback tips Fedora, but not every hand is gonna be likely, and you have to really look at your South 4 hand with a discerning eye and ask yourself, is this worth the family farm? That's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the song or you enjoyed the genre, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a lot. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos Monday through Friday. Stream highlights Saturdays and Sundays. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. Hope to see you there, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? We'll talk to you soon. Peace!